Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. In case you don't know me, my name is Fiona and I'm a visual artist. And on this channel, I like to take you with me on my artistic journey, whether that means working on projects in my studio, going out to see art exhibits, buying art supplies and sharing my haul with you, artist tips whenever I may have them, just basically any art related content. So if that sounds like something you're into, please like and subscribe. It is one free click for you, but makes a big difference for my channel, and I would really appreciate it. I am in Paris. My residency came to an end this morning, and I got the train here, and I've already checked into my hotel. It's quite nice, actually. It's like a hotel and spa, so I'm very tempted to check out that spa, but I probably won't. Coming in, I went right from the train coming in from London and went right to my residency. But I am in Paris for this afternoon and all day tomorrow. And then I head back to the States on Friday. So there's some stuff I want to see here in Paris, and I feel like there's no time to waste. Let's go. All right, friends, that was a lovely few hours spent at the Pompidou, but I am now going to go meet some of my fellow residents for a dinner along the Seine. And then tomorrow we will be doing some more art adventures. So, see you then. fine people. It's day 2 of being in Paris and 2 plans today. So I have museum tickets for Musée de l'Orangerie, so I can see the Monets. I hear it's a smaller museum. One of the fellow residents was telling me that. So I'll be there. And then afterwards, there's some art supply stores I want to check out. And then I have tickets to the Louvre at 2. And then if I manage to leave the Louvre anytime between 2 and 6, well, I'll be there at 2. So I'll at least be there 2 to 3 hours. There's a place called La Maison du Pastel, which is like an old style oil pastel shop that I really would like to check out. And they are only open on Thursdays between 2 and 6. So it's pretty specific. I tried to go there yesterday because I thought I'm in the area and they were closed. So that's the plan today. I'm thinking I'm going to put the Louvre in another video, but I'll share some of the other adventures today. Maybe the art supplies too. I don't really know what my content plan is. It's kind of gone out the window because I had planned videos, but just like getting here, I've been kind of tired and chaotic, and you can see all my suitcase exploded behind me. So anyway, I'm gonna get myself together and get down there because it's already 9:20 and I think the metro is gonna take me about 40 minutes. So I'll be bang on for time. And I have to eat at some point. I'm definitely eating a crepe today because Paris, I need to eat a crepe. All right, let's go. It is a stunningly beautiful day in Paris today. Like, the weather could literally not be any better. And I'm just trying my best to take it all in because today is really my last day of this trip. And I think I accomplished what I'd come to accomplish. I played and explored with my art. I slowed down and then sped up again, getting back to Paris. But even just taking a moment like this to just sit instead of being like, okay, what do I have to get to next? What do I have to do next? Just, trying to enjoy it. Like yesterday, the only thing I did was go to the center, Pompidou, and then meet my friends for dinner. Like, I didn't try and fit in all this other stuff that I originally had planned. And I feel like today's kind of going to go the same. Like I got myself out of bed and I got here and I went to the museum and there was something that was written and it really moved me, particularly about the water lilies. I took a photo of it, so I'm going to read it. In 1909, Monet declared, "Those with nerves exhausted by work would relax there, following the restful example of those still waters, and to whoever entered it, the room would provide a refuge of peaceful meditation in the middle of a flowering aquarium." And I think I have been exhausted in a lot of ways, and I still am. I'm still fighting this exhaustion, but this trip was just another good reminder that I need to find a way to slow down in my life and enjoy things more, I guess. Before I left, I talked about, creating happiness, and I think I've been doing that. But yeah, I just think I'm having such a beautiful experience, and I just wanted to capture this moment. And I have like a few hours before I have to go to the Louvre, but I think I'm just gonna go chill at a cafe. I don't know. And then if I'm up for it, I'll go to one of the art supply stores. But yeah, we're just gonna take it slowly today, I guess. Oh my goodness. What a beautiful museum. I really enjoyed seeing Monet's water lilies. I do think the experience, just like any popular tourist thing, is impacted by the amount of people that are there. Because his original intent was for it to be a peaceful refuge for those whose nerves are exhausted from work. So I felt that, but I tried to go, obviously I filmed the content, but then I tried to take it in as well and did a second round, just looking at all the beautiful details in the paintings. And I think it's really, what a beautiful life Monet carved out for himself. He spent all this time in that wonderful garden, and it would change and it would give him so much. And he built a studio and he would put the paintings on, I think they're called casters, and you can move it around, and he just made it work for him. And that's something I really admire and think it's something I can aspire to do, to get my barn-sized studio where I can just paint my blooms over and over, which were originally inspired by his water lilies. That would not be a bad life. But anyway, I just wanted to share that. And now I'm going to see if I can find a bit of food, maybe a coffee or a matcha, and then head over to Saint-Hélier, and then it'll be the Louvre this afternoon. Also, just real quick, I'm continually struck by how this is my last day on this trip, and I'm trying not to get too emotional about it because I know great things are waiting for me back home, but it's been just such an amazing time, and I've met so many beautiful people, and just another experience in my life I'll never forget, and it came at the right moment. So anyway, just wanted to document that.